Real estate is about to change. Something new is coming. Something faster, smarter, built for a world that no longer waits. Created by REI Labs, this is the first artificial real estate intelligence, RE. For years, beginners have been left guessing, unsure where to start, who to trust, or how to know if a deal is real. Questions went unanswered, information was scattered, and mistakes were expensive. RE changes that. RE gives you real-time answers, comps, and ARV, nationwide buyers, live online leads, and deal intelligence, all in one system that guides you. Whether you're just starting or ready to move faster, RE is there when no one else is. This isn't another course. This isn't another tool. This is real estate intelligence. Available in English and Spanish. The future is here, and real estate will never be the same. Enrollment is limited. Go to the site now and join the waiting list.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? I am so excited. I am so excited that today is the first day of myself, one of the first ambassadors of REI Labs, to go live and start talking about the initiative of what REI Labs created and is building. And I'm just so excited to be a small little part of what REI Labs is bringing to the industry. Guys, my name is Uncle Charles. I've been around real estate for many years. If you don't know me, I've done 3 of the largest wholesaling events in the nation the last 4 years, created a pretty awesome company called HPHS, where we at one point were one of the top real estate investment firms in Texas and around the country, I would say. But I'm on a different journey today. I'm on a different journey, and I got an opportunity to join a team of AI engineers and architects who were looking to build something about 2 years ago. And I just got lucky. I was the only one that said yes. Apparently, they had gone to a lot of different mentors and gurus and companies, and they were looking for somebody who had a large book of content, which they could establish a foundation for this new AI they wanted to build, and they needed someone to do a pretty large investment, which I was a little scared, to be honest, but I said yes. And it's 2 years later. 2 years, actually, almost to the date. And REI Labs has created a specific purpose AI. It's called RE, stands for Artificial Real Estate Intelligence, and it's ready, guys. It's live. If you're interested in having a 24-hour action-based mentor in your pocket, in your hand, I would ask you to click that link here in the stream. Go to REI Labs, check out the site, guys. The site was built completely with AI. It's crazy. There's no WordPress, there's no Wix. It's all AI. Go to the site, check it out. Request access. You can watch a demo and then get access, guys. There's different tiers. The lowest tier will get you all the knowledge base. What does that mean for you? What that means for you is that if you ever had a question in real estate, let's say you were a wholesaler but wanted to do innovation. Let's say you were an innovator but you wanted to do development. REI Labs has created a specific purpose AI. What does that mean for you? Well, what that means is that all the general GPTs, which are all the major AIs that everybody's familiar with, they're all general purpose, and they can be specific purpose, but they're all general purpose. And then there's a bunch of good companies around the country. For example, Harvey AI. You guys go check out Harvey AI. Has taken the industry by storm the last 2 years, and they built an AI specifically for legal purposes. Well, REI Labs is a group of engineers who came together to build an AI for real estate. And it's really crazy, the story behind it, of how it all came about. And I might talk a little bit about it here a little bit. But if you've ever had a question, then you need to check out REI Labs and get access to RE. And I'm going to tell you something. Is RE for anyone who has experience? I would say this: if you have experience in one strategy or two strategies, but you don't have experience, for example, in partial interest or development or Section 8 or BRRRR, rather than spend hours on YouTube trying to learn or pay for a $10, $15, $20, $50,000 mentorship, I would say to you, try RE out, man. It's very inexpensive. It's $47 a month right now in beta. So guys, anybody who gets RE today here while it's in beta over the next months, you will be grandfathered in. So anything they add to it, any additional models they add to it, any special functions they add to, you will be grandfathered in. That is the crazy thing. You will be grandfathered in. Now, once they come out of beta and they start adding different systems to different capabilities to it, the price will go up. So if I was you, I'd go in there and get RE today. Make sure you get it while it's in beta. There is no promo codes, guys. It's already very inexpensive. And right now they are in a building mode. They are looking to just bring everybody on. And so I got a lot of good news, guys. I got a lot of good stuff, man. But before we do, I want to play one of my favorite videos, guys. It's Mortal Kombat, because the REI Labs, the people who built REI Labs want to do something. And I'm like, I don't know if you can do it. They want to challenge the entire industry. And so this video came out about 6 months ago. I just want to play it real quick. It's pretty cool. It just shows kung fu stuff, but it shows some stuff that RE does, guys. And I'm going to be showing you RE here in a little bit, so stay tuned. Don't jump off. I'm going to show you some capabilities, guys, that neither systems, gurus, mentors, or coaches have. Guys, it is so exciting. I am just so ecstatic that I said yes 24 months ago. The investment was huge. The time commitment was huge. I'm just so surprised that I'm even a small part of it. So, guys, let me show a quick little video to get you excited. Give me a second.
Sub-Zero. Scorpion.
Well, that's a little mistake there. What that is right there, guys, they showed two screens on a phone. One was capturing data live, guys. Imagine this. Imagine this without using any stored data. Imagine being able to request live data, guys. That is now that's still in beta, but that is something that Aria Labs has created, guys, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better, guys. It is so crazy. I mean, you can ask for all type of leads, and it'll get to you live. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about that capability. So none of the major GPTs right now that we know of, which is Claude, you know, ChatGPT, guys, we're not Aria Labs is not comparing the system to that. Okay, they're not comparing the system to that, but but Ari does something that's very, very special that none of those systems do, guys, and that is to get data, live data. There's no stored data. Now, right now, it has a capability of about 7 to 8 to 10 different type of data sets that you can get, from foreclosures to fixer-uppers to abandoned properties. And so it is very unique. It is very unique to Ari. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So, all right, I lost my train of thought for a second there. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I lost my train of thought there for a second, so forgive me. So the other thing that's really cool about Ari, guys, is it has over 3 million buyers nationwide, and every single city, state, county. I mean, did I say that right? City, county, state. Now, right now, they can get, you can request buyers. You'll get emails and phone numbers down to the city. But very, very soon, here, I'm being told in 6 months, they're going to be able to get it down to the zip code. Now imagine that, guys. Now keep in mind, if you were to get Ari today, there's two levels right now. You have Ari Lite and you have Ari Elite. Ari Elite comes with comping tools. You can just ask for comps. You can ask for ARVs. You can create contracts. The Lite, there's some limited abilities to create contracts. With Ari Elite, you can submit deals. It has a reasoning model, and it'll tell you whether it's a good deal or not. It'll even give you, in most cases, options. If there is an option, it'll tell you, hey, this could probably be a good novation. And if you've never done novation, you can ask it how to do a novation. It'll tell you step by step how to do novation. It's very, very cool system. But getting back to the buyers, being told within 6 months you'll be able to get down to, let me have a buyer in San Antonio 78251, and it'll give you a list of buyers. Right now, it's just down to the city. So it's very, very unique. It's just by asking for it. No maps, no platform, just asking Ari. And guys, keep in mind, right now it's all text, but I'm also being told that soon you'll be able to ask it questions and it'll respond. So it's a really, really cool system. And of course, it does comping and ARVs, and that is more with the Elite package. So the Elite package is a little more expensive, but what I say to everybody today here on this stream, and I'm going to be going live more and more because I'm one of the first ambassadors of Aria Labs, and there's going to be more coming, guys, more people coming. Is that if you've ever had a question, and about anything in real estate, imagine just being able to ask it. Now, keep in mind, could you ask ChatGPT or Claude a question? Of course, you can, and those are very general questions. General responses you're going to get. Ari was built to be specific purpose, and so it's going to be very detailed in your response, in the responses that it gives you. And so, again, guys, today was the first stream, man. I'm so excited. Ari is live, taking on subscribers every single day. Keep in mind, guys, that it's in beta right now. So as Aria Labs once it gets out of beta and they add more stuff to it, the price today, if you get it today, you will be grandfathered in, because I think the target for Aria Labs at some point, once they really blow it up. It's going to be somewhere like $500 a month, and that's in the future. Right now, it's in beta, so you might want to get in there, guys. Believe me, I'm ecstatic right now. I'm really excited. I want to share something else with you guys, and I want you to share this with all your coaches, mentors, gurus, or people who have influence, people who I really want to talk to right now. I want to talk to the individuals who know what they're doing, have a sphere of influence, who are in maybe some groups that are being overshadowed by a guru, a mentor, or a coach, and you feel like, hey man, I got something to share, and I got experience, but you can't compete because you don't have the social media presence, or maybe you don't have a well built out Kajabi or Teachable. Imagine this, guys. This is coming to REI Labs, guys. It's crazy. I'm not even supposed to talk about it. I'm not being cliche about it. I'm just telling you, like, I'm not even supposed to talk about it. REI Labs built a custom AI for real estate. This is not ChatGPT, guys. It's not Claude, any of that. Okay. They are poised to announce that if you apply and you qualify, okay, now there's a fee to this, you could have your own lab, guys. Imagine that. So just like school, where people create a school on school, imagine now having your knowledge base and giving your knowledge base to somebody 24/7 without having to create an AI agent on ChatGPT that you cannot sell or close the loop. Because you understand, guys, that when you do that, or you get with a third party company, you only have so many megabytes that you can put into the system. Okay, that's all you can do. RE is infinite. If you had 10 terabytes of content, we could actually add that in there into your lab. And so I wasn't supposed to go there, but fuck it, I'm gonna force them to do it. I'm gonna force them to agree to do it. And guys, very soon we're gonna announce that. And so you may see some of your favorite people get a lab of their own, powered by REI Labs. So the foundation will be RE, and then their information on top, so that they can then help individuals 24/7, guys. Imagine not having to be on Zooms, not having to be on looking at PowerPoints or courses on Kajabis and videos. Just ask a question. Hey, I don't know how to do this, and can you tell me how to do a net sell, or can you show me how to do a men's creative financing strategy? So very excited about that, guys. I didn't want to stay on too long today. I've been meaning to get online, and I was supposed to do it Monday, and I just said I'm going to do it. But there's something even more important, guys, and I can't tell you what it is just yet. You're going to have to stay tuned. But there's a big announcement coming. Guys, and it's I can't say what it is. REI Labs by itself is a big announcement, because there is no system in real estate today that can compare to it. There's a lot of great platforms, but guys, there is no system where you can just ask a question right now that's specific purpose. I'm not talking about ChatGPT or Claude or DeepSeek. I'm talking about a system that is specific to real estate, and they can get you data, buyers and ARVs and comps and all that stuff. But there's an announcement coming with REI Labs very, very soon, and I want you to stay tuned. I want you to share the message, and we're looking, guys. We're looking for ambassadors. We're looking for individuals who want to be a part of something bigger. So if you're that type of person, like if you're a go-getter, if you're an individual who makes things happen, if you're on the move, if you're that type of individual, just doesn't stop. Okay, if you're overshadowed by someone, you think that you got the smoke, but they got the match, but you're like, man, I got the smoke, man, but they got the match, and you want the match. Man, go to REI Labs and fill out the contact form, send it in, say, hey, look, man, I'm interested in being an ambassador or being an affiliate with REI Labs. Guys, keep in mind, people have to apply. You will be sent an application for that. Not everybody's accepted. I mean, I get it. There's a lot of good people out here, but we want good people. We got, they want a good sphere of influence. We want individuals who have a good following, who are helping people. And so if that's you and you're interested, go to REILabs.ai, fill out, send a contact sheet in. You'll get an application for that. Just state whether you want to be an affiliate. There's actually an affiliate link on the footer. So if you want to go there and check that out. Guys, I'm going to play a quick little video so you guys can check out some of what Ari can do. The first 10 seconds is, hype, but then just check it out, man. So give me a second. I want to play that for you.
Real estate is about to change. Something new is coming. Something faster, smarter, built for a world that no longer waits. Created by REI Labs, this is the first artificial real estate intelligence, RE. For years, beginners have been left guessing, unsure where to start, who to trust, or how to know if a deal is real. Questions went unanswered, information was scattered, and mistakes were expensive. RE changes that. RE gives you real-time answers, comps, and ARV, nationwide buyers, live online leads, and deal intelligence, all in one system that guides you. Whether you're just starting or ready to move faster, RE is there when no one else is. This isn't another course. This isn't another tool. This is real estate intelligence. Available in English and Spanish. The future is here, and real estate will never be the same. Enrollment is limited. Go to the site now and join the waiting list.
Isn't that cool? Man, that is so cool. I am just so proud that I am the first ambassador of REI Labs. I wasn't the first choice, which I'm feel a little twisted about that, but I am the first ambassador that said yes. And after 2 years, we're finally here. REI Labs' intention is to shock the real estate industry, the educational platforms, and then of course the other systems when it comes to data, dispo and acquisitions, and give people the tools to do things from their phone or from their computer. So if that's something that interests you, I would say go to REILabs.ai, get RE. You are going to be grandfathered in today. Once RE goes live, and excuse me, it is already live. Once they start adding, more components to it, more capabilities. Once it gets out of beta, the price will go up, but you will be grandfathered in no matter what they add to it. Now, if you get RE Elite, that's a whole other package. You can get a whole bunch of other stuff with RE Elite. You can read there on the products page. Once you go to REI Labs, you can see what it offers. And then, of course, there's RE Dominion. RE Dominion is a little bit different. That there's no, you can't get into RE Dominion. You have to request it. RE Dominion is a whole other set of capabilities, and a lot of that stuff has to do with more high tech stuff that we can't just release just yet. And then, of course, there's RE Black. RE Black is a founders club, which very, very soon we're going to have an actual mastermind with those folks. So, guys, there's a lot of stuff coming with REI Labs, and I'm just very, very proud to be a part of it, guys. With that said, guys, I'm gonna land the ship today. But I want you guys, if you know me and you know I've done big things, HBHS, Wholesale Live, Massive RIA. I've always done good things, guys. I've helped people all across the nation. I'm very, very lucky to be a part of this. I want you to spread the news. RE is in beta right now. You can get it for, I think, $47 a month. You will not need another mentor. Now, what I will tell you is this. If you already have a mentor and you have a course, RE can help you collapse time a lot faster with that course. So we're not trying to challenge or get rid of mentors. We're just saying that there's no mentor that can compete with RE one-on-one. There's no group of mentors that can compete with RE one-on-one. And maybe we'll announce a nationwide challenge one day, all gurus, a guru war against RE. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know, but it's that powerful. And the one thing I will tell you is this, guys, that is so cool, is that if you're in any school right now where there's 1,000 people, 20,000 people, 30,000 people, how many times are you able to speak to the leader, the guru, the mentor, the coach? How many times are you able to ask him a personal question and you get a response? I'm not saying getting a response from an underling, or getting a response from a student, or getting a response from him, 2, 3, 4 days later. How many times have you been able to do that? It's impossible for one human being to answer 2 questions at the same time, unless it's the same question. It's impossible for a human being to answer 2 different questions at the same time. It's even more impossible for a human being to answer 1,000 questions or 10,000 questions at the same time. Ari can do that, guys. It doesn't matter where you're at, coast to coast, around the world, because Ari is worldwide. If there was 1,000 people that asked a question at the same time, Ari would answer everyone's question. It wouldn't matter what time, and it wouldn't matter what the question was. That's how powerful Ari is. And if you're interested in what we call real estate reimagined, if you're interested in getting to understand different tools and different concepts and different ways of doing things, then I would say go get Ari. Go get Ari now. I don't know how long it'll be in beta, but once it comes out of beta, the price will go up. You will be grandfathered in. And I leave you with this. Please share this to everybody. There's a big announcement coming with REI Labs. It's going to be super cool. We intend to shock the industry, or rather, REI Labs intends to shock the industry. I am just so happy to be a small piece of it. With God's help, sooner or later, we'll have 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, 100 of us out here talking about REI Labs. I just happen to be the first one. And with that said, guys, I want to thank everybody here for paying attention to me. And with that said, guys, I just want to thank everybody for paying attention and giving me this time. I will be back daily. I will start going live every day at 8 o'clock a.m. We'll be talking about different stuff with REI Labs. We'll be going over different functions. We may do 30 minutes for sure every day at 8 o'clock, Monday through Friday. And we may end up doing some night shows where we just not talk about any of this stuff, just show what Ari does. So I'll stay tuned for that stuff, guys. With that said, guys, I will see you later. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning.